Hello, duckies. It's been a while. Welcome back to Fallout 76. My name's Viola. Somebody wandering out. Oh.
Knock, knock.
What?
Hello!
Don't set my cabin on fire!
Oh, you're back. I was just in for mates. Ahoy,
No
I did
dust
CaptainZanic.
for mates with a flamethrower.
Well, this
Especially in a wooden cabin.
This is the wasteland. I think we do just for mates with a flamethrower.
Alrighty then. Well, it seems like there have been quite a few changes to the wasteland, so I am gonna quickly travel down to the train station by White Spring. Mainly because I need to sell stuff and there's a vendor there.
Yes.
And I've heard there might be a little bit of a commotion over at White Spring too.
You could turn in all them, hopefully in them legendaries, because...
Oh, I took care of that. But I didn't get them all. But because I ran out of tickets to exchange.
Located. This world has become a desolate nightmare. Serve and protect.
Alright, I'm just gonna sell some of my random stuff that I have here. Because I don't use all this stuff. We all know that. Because I'm a mutant.
May I be
We're all mutants.
assistance?
Actually, if you don't play at least with marsupial, you're stuck very low on the ground.
Oh yeah. And you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Once you get mutant abilities in the game, you don't want to ever turn back.
Once you go mutant, you'll never go back.
Yes.
We
That is correct.
apologize for the
Oh, apparently, Ender either
serve
didn't
and protect.
change over completely, or maybe I need to wait for selling a bunch of stuff. But it's okay because my inventory weight isn't too bad right now. And since I'm right here, I can just wander right past the awkward ash-formed bodies. And over here to the entrance of White Spring. Or one of the entrances of White Spring. What is a broken robot? Why are there multiple broken robots?
Probably somebody just killing him. Sorry, that was Chomp flickering his ears.
Little chumpy chain.
He's proceeded to start sitting on the desk.
There are flags on White Spring.
It's the...
Volunteer here? Volunteer here? The responders.
Orlando is very charming, but to be honest with you, I'm not really sure why they're helping us.
Responders have moved into White Spring. Let's see what they're up to. And what they want to throw me against, because let's be honest, that's what they normally want to do.
The wall and see if you stick. No, that's too for me.
Check in with the medics if you're feeling under the weather.
Well, hello, darling.
I toss real
A
good.
pleasure to meet another
Splat.
guest of our fine
There goes
establishment.
another human.
I am Orlando, your host and management liaison. If you'll pardon me for just one moment, that will be all. Please give my regards to Ms. Rucker. If you are here for leisure, I regret to inform you that our regular resort activities are temporarily unavailable. However, If you are here for the refuge and the fine work of the lovely responders, I am delighted to welcome you on their behalf.
Exactly is going on here?
Ah, perhaps you have not heard. The White Spring is now home to the refuge, a place of safety and care for all in need. The refuge is being run by the responders, individuals committed to the well-being of their fellows. They founded the refuge in response to new waves of refugees coming to Appalachia, people in great need of help. Food, medical care, clothing, a place to sleep. All of these are available for those who need them.
I know what the responders are, but what exactly are you doing here? No. I mean, I'm suspicious of everybody in the in Fallout games. It's how it goes.
Refined and decadent. Don't listen to any naysayers.
You mentioned management?
Of course, dear. The owners of the White Spring itself.
Wait, what?
The resort, hotel, golf course, all of it. Very much still alive, I assure you, though regrettably unable to oversee affairs in current circumstances. As such, now that we have new guests, they have sent me in their stead to take care of things as needed. I couldn't be more pleased to do so. A delicious opportunity to be of help and meet fascinating people such as yourself.
Well, let me guess. These people who actually own the White Spring are most likely brain bots?
That miscreant from Crater scratched my chassis on the way in. How rude.
Is the refuge is really open to anyone?
Anyone in need of help, yes. You appear more well off than our usual guests, though, if I may say so. Less bedraggled than those poor souls. Armed. The refuge exists primarily to serve those who cannot help themselves. The starving, the sick, the homeless. There is a clinic, a kitchen, beds, recreational facilities, all manner of care to be found here. I'm so pleased to be able to assist in my own small way, of course.
I must say, guys, that it seems like the world of Fallout 76 has kind of become infested with humans.
Very much so.
Is there something I can do to help?
What a wonderful thing for you to ask, darling. I knew there was something special about you from the moment I saw you. As it happens, the responders are looking for volunteers to assist them in a particular outreach effort. Those industrious wonders have repaired a vertibird to full working order and are using it to make contact with more distant settlements. They've made allies with people in Pittsburgh. The locals call it the Pit now, who seem to be in dire need of outside assistance. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like you can handle yourself. You might be just who they're looking for.
The Pit. That's a grim nickname.
Judging by what I've heard, it's an accurate one, sadly. Pittsburgh was bombed quite severely during the war. The poor individuals still living there
Well, it's
have renamed
Pittsburgh.
it to better reflect its dreadful circumstances.
Who are these allies?
They call themselves the Union. Something of a resistance movement, I understand, against more aggressive forces. One of their representatives is currently staying with us, a Mr. Skippy Roridge. Delightful man.
The responders have a vertibird? Did they steal it? Or did they repair it after shooting it down?
Indeed, isn't that marvelous? They salvaged it and
painstakingly repaired. Yeah.
It's fully functional.
Yeah,
Good.
so they
I'm
shot it
very
down
pleased to be able to contribute
and then
to this
repaired
effort
it.
in my own small way.
from other ones
If you
that had
wish to
already
see it,
crashed.
it resides on the roof of the refuge between flights.
And they
along
stole it
with
from the
its
power
darling
plants that had
pilot,
loads
Miss
for one
Lennox.
time.
And there's that too. What is it they need?
Well, They'll be better able to explain the details, but I believe they're looking for fighters, actually. Their contacts in the pit are in something of a desperate situation, it seems, against a dangerous enemy. I hate the thought of you putting yourself in such danger, but it does appear to be for a good cause.
Well, let's say I'm in. What's next?
Oh, you're terribly brave, aren't you, dear? Imagine if we all had such courage.
Miscreant from
Now,
Kratos
darling,
scratched my chassis
before
on the
anybody
way in.
bundles you off, the first thing you should do is introduce yourself to some of the responders. I just so happen to know a few in need of more local assistance, and helping them will earn you the other thing you'll need.
Mr. De La
That
Ripper
other thing,
only
of
likes
course,
to
being the
organize his
ultrasite
steps.
battery cells,
Nothing
which fuel
else.
the vertibird. Ultracells,
Only
if you
he would
prefer.
dust those shelves of his.
Ha! So there is a trick. You're gonna get me to run around and do a bunch of little things.
Of course.
The White Springs decor is refined and
If
decadent.
I'm going to the
Don't
pit for
listen
them,
to
shouldn't they
any
just give me the
naysayers.
salts?
In an ideal world, darling, I'm sure they would. Sadly, this is not that world, and any reticence on their part is understandable. I don't want to speak for the responders, but I believe they may also see this as more for their union
wish they'd
friends
tell
than
us
for
what all of
themselves.
those construction
Your
workers are
assistance
up
with
to.
their more
How could
immediate
we put the best
concerns
they're
will
making?
ensure everyone benefits. Isn't that a good outcome?
Suppose it's a good outcome for them. Where are they getting the ultrasite battery cells?
Why, from me, of course. Rather,
All
from the management
cases.
via me, that is.
The White Springs
When
decor
management
is
heard the
refined
responders
and
were
decadent.
restoring the
From the
vertebrates,
management
they
who are
wished to
brain
help.
bots who are
They
making
provided
the cells and then
ultracells,
sending
and
them.
I
Yeah,
suggested
yeah,
them
sure,
to the
sure, yeah.
responders as an alternative means of fueling the vertibird. Per management instructions, I distribute a quantity to certain individuals regularly.
got a very
Management
dreadful
feels this
landing the other
encourages
day
collective
telling me
decision-making
programming.
rather than
I'm not more
stockpiling.
positive.
I'm sure they'd be willing to part with them in exchange for your aid.
The grind, eh?
Mr. De La Ripper
Oh,
only likes to
uh,
organize his stamps. Nothing else.
Wait, I discovered one of these ultracells elsewhere. I thought it was a unique experiment.
I could not possibly speak to your experience, dear. It sounds remarkable to make such discoveries.
I wish they'd
All I
tell
can
us what
tell
all
you
of those
is that the
construction
management
workers are up to.
provides them for the refuge.
best they're making.
Regrettably, that is as much as I know of the matter. I might wager that whomever was behind the ultracell you discovered likely shared similar contacts with management at some
How are we
point,
going to
but who can
accommodate so
say?
many guests? They aren't even paying.
Nope. There's somebody sneaking into my conversation.
I'm not taking pictures. What are you on about?
If you control the supply of cells, why don't you just give me what I need?
My dear, you must understand, much as I would like to, my responsibilities do not permit me to do so. I am but a humble employee of the management, and I distribute their resources as instructed to the letter. I hope you will not begrudge me my loyalty. I find myself quite fond of you already.
Don't you get on to me. You go right the other way from that.
I wish they'd tell us what all of those construction workers are
Okay,
up to.
who do I need to help?
Our lovely Ms. Rucker is the closest thing to a leader the refuge has, though I believe she's less than comfortable with the title. You can find her in their headquarters, beyond the dining area. The darling chef, Miss Rousseau, needs some assistance in the kitchen, I hear. And Ms. Wagner, over in the common area, is looking for donations. I'm sure your generosity will be well rewarded.
I'm not more positive.
Okay. Alright. I'll talk to them and see what they need.
Wonderful, my dear. I'm certain you will be a
Put her in
tremendous help to them and the refuge.
I don't
When
know.
you are finished with each
Supposedly
of them, I
management.
recommend you speak with Mr. Skippy Rorich, the pit union representative. I imagine he'll want to discuss the situation in the pit with you before you embark.
Sure.
Do feel free to visit me at your leisure if you wish to chat. I have an office in the management wing. You can't miss it.
Now you get to do busy work.
Yay,
Yeah.
busy work.
Need a hand? Getting a little bored sitting around here all day.
Alright, so we gotta...
I heard there's a chess set around here if you ever want to play. A dash of this. A
Cool,
sprinkle of that.
man.
Perfection.
Ooh. Trees I can steal. There's finally stuff worth stealing in the
Wait
woods.
until
Anyway.
dinner.
And this is instanced as well.
I mean, oh hi.
Bonjour. My name is
Recording.
Espresso, but most people around here know me as Chef
I'm not
Esme.
sure it's
We've had some representatives
pick up
from
everything
Foundation and
time.
Crater come here seeking assistance with the recent influx of refugees. I thought that we could help them out by providing some food for their people. I've started a pot of venison and potato stew, one of my newest creations. Would you be able to help me finish it?
Let me guess. You need me to go out and get you venison and potatoes.
Most likely.
I have some time to cook.
How wonderful! I can't wait to whip up something delicious for everyone! The stew requires potatoes, venison, salt, black pepper, and carrots. The ingredients can be found in our storage area. Your job is to grab the ingredients and
Well, you
put
don't
them
have to
in
go out,
before
it's
the
all-
stew burns.
I think.
No. They're all in storage.
Yeah.
Grab
You
'em
just gotta
and-
find them.
Let's have you start by stirring the stew, which will help keep it from burning.
Okay.
Remember to continuously stir
Yeah.
during the cooking process.
You have to stir the pot every couple of
But Rocker wants a soap on the
30 seconds.
I have stirred the stew.
Fantastique! Let's get the first of the ingredients and prepare them.
Storage.
You're looking for carrots, potatoes, and the
It shows you on the little
Have
dial, I
a
think.
seat. Someone will be with you shortly.
Panic!
It's been sunny all week. I love it here.
Considering all the places I could have ended up, I'm extremely lucky I'm here.
No, this isn't storage.
I've never felt
This-
safer.
Darn it.
It's behind your.
I'm looking, but I'm not seeing the stuff I need marked. Stir the stew before it burns. Stir the stew to keep it from burning. I have stirred the stew. Tab. Don't show me all the little bits. Just give me the one I need. Oh my gosh. Find a basket of carrots and a basket of potatoes. Like it's pointing me towards the other things.
For food earlier?
It shows you the area, but it doesn't show you the exact locations because it wants you to find them.
Inside this area, there is one. Yes, I know I need to stir the stew, but I am looking.
But it'll burn if you
A
don't
safe
do it.
haven filled with people trying to help others?
Ah!
It feels like I've died and gone to heaven.
Carrots!
This wanton robot
Or hell,
Run!
you can look up here and back before running off.
This bloodleaf aioli really elevates the mirelurk meat.
Okay. I stirred the stew. I found the basket of carrots. Gotta go find
Good
the basket.
evening. Here for dinner.
Ah,
Please feel free to
potatoes?
seat yourself.
Back to that.
Precious.
Precious potatoes. And venison! Okay. Pound venison.
Smack it.
There, I have pounded the venison. I will chop the carrots. And gotta stir. Okay.
Can't believe we've got a vertibird. That's a step up in the world if I've ever seen one.
Wash the potatoes. And add the ingredients.
This is smelling delicious. Let's add more flavor with some salt and pepper now.
No reservations required.
Salt
Help
and pepper,
yourself
salt and
to
pepper.
Yeah, these are annoying. The salt and pepper are the most annoying part.
Found the black pepper.
Peppers.
Oh. There's the salt.
Yeah.
Stir the stew! There.
Great work!
I did
Now
it.
that your stew is done, it is time to add your own special touch.
My special touch? Don't have any spices. I'll add a stim pack.
A restorative element? How inspired! Delicious and
Or
useful.
alcohol.
I am sure whoever you choose to give it to will be
But
very
alcohol's more for
appreciative.
raiders because all they want to
It's
do is
the
get
finished
drunk.
stew. Now, it is time to feed some of the hungry.
Ow.
I believe you can
Don't
find the
let go of
raider
my
and
hand.
settler representatives in the bar area. You must make a choice, since there is not enough to feed everyone, I'm afraid. I'll do my best to gather more ingredients so that we can cook again another time.
Seriously, you're making me choose. I mean, I understand.
The folks don't join the responders.
I think we can make this
They
place home
join
for
to make a
while.
difference.
Yourself
The
included.
raider representative or settler
I wouldn't want to be
representative,
Rucker.
I think.
I never thought a single person could be spread so thin.
I was out scavenging for food earlier.
That's-
Only got attacked by Scorch once.
Actions. I can't remember how to see.
It's on some. I can't remember now.
Is it in the menu?
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to tell them about the White Spring.
If you're caught out and about with no place to go, the responders have an outpost in Flatwoods.
There's times you gotta accept
I don't remember how to see where I am versus each
I
one.
could really use it during
But I think I may have been on my way towards top with settlers. Don't think I
Originally,
fully
you were doing settlers.
There's the raiders
Because I was doing the
representative.
raiders one.
People trying to help others.
Yeah,
It feels like I've died and gone.
Settlers over here, I think.
yeah,
It's been
there
so
we go.
long since I've had food with.
Are you at the refuge? We've got people going hungry, and too many mouths to feed at Foundation.
I have food for your people.
This stew makes me feel so restored. I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I'm neighborly with them. Which is not top yet, I don't think.
I'm not sure.
While I'm over here, there's another person to talk to. Okay.
Well, hello there, stranger. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sophie Wagner. Look around. The refuge. Quite a place, isn't it? I mean, sure, fancy pants golf club.
And there
that's
it is.
nice,
If you
but
highlight,
I'm talking
if
about
you go
the
to
refuge.
social and then highlight
Haven for
yourself,
the lost, the dispossessed,
Ah,
the hungry, and unfortunate. A monument to our ability to have
allies,
compassion for each other. Isn't it
Top
grand?
one.
Isn't it worth preserving, building, growing?
I'm actually already in the responders, sorta.
Sort of. Well, I haven't seen you around before, so, glad to have you. But I wasn't trying to recruit you anyway. I'm actually more in
Yeah, we did
material
that
support
mission
into
night.
things. Scouting for volunteers isn't really my department.
it was just follow the computer.
Yep.
Stuff what it tells you to do. Very early part of the game.
I'm sold. How can I help?
Now that's what I'm talking about. People supporting each other. You got the right spirit. Rucker's put me in charge of running a bit of a donation drive. Have you met Rucker? She's amazing. You should. Anyway, it might surprise you to know an operation like this is always churning through supplies. We work hard to keep things in stock, and that funny Orlando character does their best to help out as well, but we still have
It's a
shortfalls.
nice coffee cup.
So here I am,
Yay.
asking generous folks such as yourself to help us fill in those gaps and keep the refuge running.
I think somebody just stole your coffee, lady.
Like, steal that fan.
No idea who.
Good.
You're
Stay that
very chipper.
Oh yeah, I guess I am. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Why shouldn't I be? We're living in the aftermath of the apocalypse. But here we all are in a place filled with people dedicated to helping each other. You ask me, that means we're pretty dang lucky, right? A lot to be excited about. Happy even.
Managed to get here in the first place. There I go, reassuring myself.
What exactly do you need?
Let me check my notes. Well, I'll tell you, we've had a heck of a run on raw cloth, and it's really drained our stock. If you could spare, say, 50 pieces, it'd be a huge help to us.
Cloth? I definitely have cloth. I don't have it on me.
But look right here.
I really don't know what you need right
That's
now.
okay. Who just carries that around in their pockets or whatever, right? I'll be here all day, though. If you want to come back, bring it by later. If you can, of course. You know where to find me. It'd really make my day if you did.
I'm glad they made it easy by putting these here.
Oh. Good, good, good.
Why does it go? Go back to camp. Go there. Busy work.
Scrap cloth, scrap. Raw cloth.
If you see anyone struggling out in Appalachia, be sure to tell them about the White Spring. The folks don't join the responders for caps. They join to make a difference.
Glad to see you've returned.
Got the 50 piece of raw cloth you want here.
You do? Amazing. Thank you so much. This is going to be a big help. It just so happens I got a little something for you as a reward for your generosity. Rucker set aside some ultrasight battery cells that can spare you from the ones the White Spring management doles out. Fancy a vertibird trip? They're not much use for anything else, but I got a feeling you're gonna need them. See? Mutual aid. Everybody wins. Thanks so much for the help. Drop by again. If I know Rucker, I'll be looking for something new every day. Take care of yourselves.
Is this a refuge or a palace?
It's yet another place to build up yet another situation. Yay! Alright.
There's a lot of supplies here that look right for the...
What are you up to?
Nothing. Nothing. Ain't got cannonballs.
All week. I love it here.
I'm just spreading some freedom. Freedom!
My God. He spread his freedom in my face.
The way of America.
There's no problem too big to solve.
Hey,
Well,
Rucker.
seems like timing is one of your strong suits. Look, I can stitch up a gash with the best of them. But Appalachia, well, she can do a lot worse than cut us open. Got a lot of folks here with sickness we don't understand, and injuries we don't know how to treat. What we need more than anything is know-how. So I propose we trade what I got that I don't need for what you need that you don't got. I've heard you're looking ahead into the pit, and the only safe way out of Appalachia is that metal bird Lennox has perched up on the roof. And what keeps her in the air are those ultrasight cells Orlando keeps locked up. So, that's the deal. You bring back medical information that'll help me figure out how to help these folks, and I'll get you all the juice you need. AVR Medical Center down in Charleston should have what we're looking for.
Oh, and they make
Can
you do the
responders
big
count on you?
wander around nonsense now.
Yeah, I'm in. Actually, what else can you tell me about the information you're looking for?
Word is, there's a lot of pre-war patient records still inside AVR. And if we can get our hands on even a few of them, we'll learn a great deal about how they used to take care of folks. And that'll help us do a better job today. So, what do you say? Want to help the responders make a difference?
Sure, I'm in.
Nice. Well, let's get to it then. Anything you're able to find, go ahead and bring it back to our lead medic. I'll let her know to look for you. Good luck out there.
I was gonna go ahead and end the episode, guys. That's why there's a cut there. But CaptainZanic has informed me that there really isn't that much that I have to do at the medical center. So,
Yes.
I just have to go... Second. There's my marker there. Let's see here. I have to go to the medical center. There it is. Fast traveling to the medical center.
It's kicking me outside because it's your instance.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Keek.
Bah! Of course, the place is still filled with everything, but...
Mm-hmm.
I think you can get through doors and stuff because you got hacking.
Maybe. Maybe I can.
I'll help if I can, but hey, I'm already in my pajamas. Okay. What can I use? No, it's somewhere. Good. That's why you dumped water all on me. Stupid quest.
Oh, ow, ew, oof.
No, so harsh. It also dumped 80 stim packs because we've been doing them daily things at the moment. I don't even use them.
Stairs this way.
Stairs.
not so much the matter of the place. It's the matter of the situation being that...
It's like a bloody maze in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just takes forever.
I mean, we've been in these several times. It just, yeah. Hello.
Nope, not up this way.
Okay.
There'll be another set of stairs. Wait a second.
You guys just
Yeah, just jump.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I'm being so very
Was that literally?
Hush.
I'm going outside. Your mummy's too blonde at the moment, chump.
Hush.
It's infecting her roots now.
Okay. Back to White Spring.
And on that bombshell, and
I'm not ending it yet because I want to see if they say anything.
yeah, they'll say some stuff. They're gonna join you in there once you're in there.
Okay. Give this to...
Rucker said you were helping us out.
Responder
Hope you
medic.
got some good news about those patient records.
Information transfer.
These records are going to save so many lives. I'll let Rucker know you came through for us. Best of luck out there. Thank you.
So now I have to speak to Skippy. Skippy. Hello, Skippy.
The
Hey
bush
there. Don't think we
kangaroo.
met. I'm Skippy Rorich. Something I or the Union can do for you?
Your name really Skippy? You don't look like a Skippy.
What's a Skippy look like, huh? Call me Skip if you like that better, or whatever you want. Just don't call me Mr. Rorich. Never felt right that. Took me weeks to get that Orlando character to stop doing it, at least to my face.
I like the line for leaving the conversation. I just realized I don't have time for this right now. But no. What's all this about a union?
The Union is a sort of a... I guess you might call us a confederation, or a resistance. People banding together for defense. See, there's a group in the pit. Calls themselves fanatics. All they care about is conquest. They want the whole pit for themselves. They roll into your area. You either join them, they force you to labor for them, or they kill you. And they're coming for everybody. The Union's the only thing standing between them and their total conquest of the pit. As much as we're able, anyway.
We're looking for people to go help out in the pit.
That's right, looking for someone to help us take the fight to the fanatics. Surprised we got a taker, actually. You are interested, right?
Tell me about what I'd be doing first.
The Union's back's against the wall. We're doing our best to hold off the fanatics. Keep them from taking everything. Occasionally, we win some small victories, but not a lot. Got a couple of situations back there right now where an extra hand might tip things in our favor, at least for now. I don't want to call it mercenary work, but I'm not gonna lie. you'll be going there to fight.
I don't want to say it's mercenary work, but it is.
Sure, I'm willing to help.
Fantastic. Let me just get Rucker in here. It's her bird, after all.
Oh gosh.
Thanks for coming by, Rucker. Looks like we got a volunteer to take a trip out to the pit.
We've met. Had a feeling you might be up for this when you came by earlier. Guess I was right.
Figured you should be involved, if we're gonna borrow your plane.
Don't let Lennox hear you call it a plane. She takes it personally. Anyway, sure thing. I guess you've already got all the ultra cells you need. I know you've got mine. Sophie and Esme tell me you helped them out too, so I expect you got theirs as well.
Are you going with me?
No can do, Spoya. I'll go back one day, but right now, I'm more use here, rustling up support to send back there. I'm not young enough to be much use on the front lines anymore.
Okay, I'm for the moment, guys, I'm gonna say I think I've changed my mind.
Well, why'd you say you're willing?
Now, Skippy, it's their choice.
What are you doing?
Because
Fight. Come on back if you
that
decide otherwise. You know where to find
is the end of our episode. So thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Almost mix some Carmex in with the Med-X. Who labels these things?
So that's going to be it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to keep up to date on all the videos. And remember to free the feral wildflower in you. Bye-bye!